Welcome back, everybody. It's a beautiful day, sunny, dry. Finally getting some dry after all the rain that we've had, and we're ready to cut some. Well, we've already cut hay, so we're ready to rake it up today and get some hay baled tomorrow. Hopefully, there's a lot of freaking Johnson grass in here, and it is taking a while for it to dry out. That big old stem on it. I try to get it early, but even this stuff that's short has got a big old stem on it, so it just takes a while for it to dry out. But got it's like, I don't know, 3 o'clock maybe, 2:30, 2:40, so it's been drying. I cut it Thursday night, and today is Sunday, so it's had quite a bit of time to dry, but we're gonna get it flipped over and let it dry out the rest of the day, and go to work tomorrow and let it dry out during the day, and then we'll come home and bale it. And then we've got another farm that I went ahead and cut too, and hopefully get that raked up to tomorrow, the next day, whenever I have time to do it. I'm gonna get that baled up too. So we're gonna get the old 86 girl here and get to it. I came and replaced the hydraulic filter yesterday because they were kind of not working good, and we got that all changed out. Got an axle seal that's leaking. I don't know, I might end up having to take one of these shims out, maybe tighten this bearing cap up. I don't know if that's why it keeps leaking, the bearing's not tight enough and it's shifting around in there, or what it is, but we'll get that fixed eventually. But put a new filter in it, and seems like it's working a lot better. It had a lot of crud in it from where I had this thing apart, and stuff had fallen down in there. I thought I got it rinsed out pretty good, but apparently not. So we took care of that, and now we're gonna try to get this hay up. A lot of this is pretty thin. I mean, all that's really thin, but I want to go ahead and cut it because there's areas that's really thick in Johnson grass, and was trying to get that cut before it got too bad. So give or take, it's not been a great year for hay, so we'll take it, I guess, and hope for a better one the next time. Well, I got out and hooked the baler up, and I noticed something. I was like, huh, well, that don't look right. This daggone wheel, I guess the wedge on the inside maybe, or I guess it's on one bolt, so I guess the whole thing came loose, and the wheel has scooted in a good like 6 inches. So I get to deal with that today, but luckily it went that way instead of going that way and falling off, so that's a good thing, I guess, because I think I just would have called it quits if it had fell off. Probably would have been calling it quits, because I probably would have hit my head so hard on the daggum window, probably knocked myself out. So we're gonna go home and get a jack and some blocks of wood, and get that thing scooted back out, I guess. So fun stuff, I tell you, fun stuff. I'm really not looking forward to it, to be honest with you, but it's we gotta get done, so we're gonna get it done, get that scooted back out where it's supposed to be. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this thing moved out. Got her jacked up here, nice and free. Let's put this on here and see what we can do. I hope I can find my socket for my impact, because it's gonna suck doing it all by hand. Well, that's not good. Good Lord, look how loose that thing is. Huh. Gosh dang thing hand tight. Well, that's not good. I guess that would explain why the wheels moved in. I'm glad it didn't move out. So, let's see if I can find my socket for my impact and zip this thing on out of here. And we'll try to get her moved. Well, we're back at today. Hopefully get some hay bale. We got a little spritz of rain this morning, but it's done dried off by now. And honestly, I don't think we hardly got anything, so that's good. But get fired up here. Get some AC going. And let's see. I guess we'll turn the baler on and get her looped up, get the chains looped up. Johnson grass. Freaking baler doesn't like starting a bale with it. Freaking crappy ass shit. And anyhow, it done clogged up, twisted a belt up. This done wrapped all around the gosh dang roller. And now I've got a freaking mess. And the freaking weather people screwed us. And now we're supposed to get a bunch of rain. So I'm just kind of freaking aggravated right now. So I guess I gotta get this mess cleaned up. Well, we got a net wrap now, so get this pulled out and we'll get the new one put in and get the show on the road. That does all right. Freaking fighting the rain. Keep feeling sprinkles. And I don't know what I did. I did something wrong. Hold on. All right, now we got it.
truck and we'll give her a go. For day.